morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? How are you today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'd like to wear a hat. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Let me check if my sounds are working. Let me check. Let me make sure everything is working. What's up right then? Oh dear. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I want to check if the sounds are working. Let's check everything and then we can carry on. How are you today? Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Good morning. How are you today and where are you watching from? I just have to check if sounds are working today. Let us know where you're watching from, please. And how are you today? I'll just check. Let's see. Sounds are working. Sounds are working. Yes, I think so. Yes, our sounds are working. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you today? Please give the video a thumbs up. Let us know where you're watching from today, please. Kindly let us know where you're watching from. How are you today? How are you doing? Where are you watching from? On today's episode, we're going to be talking about signs that you are falling out of love. That is our topic for today. If today is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia Mbullah and I'm broadcasting live from London, England. I am Cecilia. If this is your first time, please do give the video a thumbs up, like. Hello, Chad. How are you today? Oh, from South Carolina. Hello, Chad. How are you today? Hello, Muhammad. How are you today? From Pakistan. Whereabouts in Pakistan? Islamabad? Whereabouts are you watching from? Shazad. Yeah, Muhammad Shazad. Whereabouts are you watching from? I know you're watching from Pakistan, but are you watching from Islamabad? Whereabouts are you watching from? Oh, okay, Bahawajo, Punjab. Okay. And Chad, I'm better now. I see you. Yeah. Good to have you on the show, Chad. How are you today? How are you today? And how is North Carolina today? You know, the world is focused on you, America. We are watching closely. How are you today? Chat, hope you're doing good. How are you today? If you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Cecilia. If today is your birthday, I'd like to wish you a very happy birthday. Do make sure you enjoy your day, and I just wish you a very wonderful day on your birthday and always. And if you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Cecilia. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We are here Monday to Friday from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. London time. London time. You know, we talk about relationships, we talk about fashion, we talk about public speaking, we talk about a lot. Sometimes I have guests on the show. If you check my previous videos, I've had Fergus twice, a professional public speaker, and he's been here to talk about how to beat the fear of public speaking, how to present, how to stand on stage, how to use the stage, you know. And when next I have a guest, I will announce before so you can all join. And thanks for stopping by today. On today's episode, we are going to be talking on how you know that you are falling out of love. It's good to fall in love. We all love love, and we love to fall in love. But sometimes, you know, we fall out of love. And sometimes you are with someone and they fall out of love with you. What are the signs? How do you know you've fallen out of love? How do you know I'm no longer attracted to this person? I can't pretend anymore. But you know what? I can't stay here. What are the signs? What are the signs from you, from your partner? That is what we are going to be talking about today. But if you're just joining, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like, we will be here for an hour. So please make sure you share your thoughts on the comment section. I'll be reading whatever you write on the comment section. I will be reading. Remember, we are here to learn, to laugh, and yes, and grow. That is why we are here. So we always have a good time here. Sometimes I do a little walk, a little a little catwalk after the show. You know, I just do a little catwalk and show my dress, you know, because my audience have always asked me to stand, Celia, can we see your dress? And I'm like, okay, then now I'm going to show you my dress all the time. Yeah, and what else do we want to talk about? If you have anything to share, please don't forget to let me know on the comment section. You can always join us on the show. If you want to, you can join us live. All I'm concerned about is your signs, what you're looking for. Okay, the signs I'm looking for. No, what are your signs? You must have dated in the past, you know, and you must have fallen out of love with someone. You know, how did you know you were not in love with them anymore? So give us your signs, the signs that you will give, or the signs you will show, or how you will behave if you're not if you are no longer in love with your partner anymore. Tell us your own signs. You know, someone said the other time that she was dating someone and she realized that she started taking more shifts at work. She was staying longer at work. She was taking more shifts at work. She wanted to be away most of the time. So if you find out that your partner starts taking more shifts at work, they start working a lot, staying at work a lot, know that there is something not right. If your partner starts taking extra shifts at work, she's like, no, or it could be he or her, it could be anyone, you know. If your partner starts taking extra shifts at work, please know that they might be out of love with you. Extra shifts for no reason. She's always at work. She's never home. She takes shifts after shifts. Know that she might be out of love with you. Okay, I'm going to go to the comment section and see what is happening there. Chad says, I'm concerned about your signs and what you're looking for.
Signs are taking extra shifts at work. If your partner starts taking extra shifts at work, your partner starts staying at work, or your partner decides to start working all night, only night shifts, there's something not right. You can't be with someone who never wants to sleep at home. Chat, does that make sense? If you are with someone and they never want to sleep at home, isn't that a sign? If they go, you know what, I'm just going to be doing night shifts every day, all the time, then that's a sign. You have to ask them, but come on, baby, why do you keep taking only night shifts? You have to ask them. They might have fallen out of love with you, but in love with someone at work. Hello. Akin. Hello, Akin. How are you? Hello. I would even give up my life to be with you for. Thank you, Akin. How are you? Please don't give up your life. Please, Akin. Thank you very much for your kind words. I do appreciate immensely. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you very much. Yeah. Hello, Tatem. Hello. How are you? Good afternoon. How are you? Have you had lunch? If you have, what did you have for lunch? I just finished my lunch break. I had rice. I love rice. So I had rice and chicken sauce. If you've had break, have you gone for break? Are you at break? I had chicken sauce. I had rice and chicken sauce. So are you on break? Have you had your lunch yet? If you have, what did you eat? I had. So yeah, greetings, Tatam. Hello. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Come on, give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget today's topic. Today we are talking about signs you are falling out of love. What are the signs? How do you know you're falling out of love with someone? Sometimes you don't be with, oh, Chad, you've had jollof rice. Ooh, did you make it yourself? I have rice and chicken sauce. It was yummy, trust me. Yummy rice and chicken sauce I had. You've had jollof rice. Okay, with chicken? Did you cook it yourself? I love jollof rice. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? How are you today? If today is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia. Yes, Cecilia. Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. I'm that Cecilia. No, I'm not. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? If today is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia. You're breaking my heart. No, I'm not, Chad. I'm not. I'm not. Do I sound like I'm not? But I live in London. Hello, Breeze. Yeah, is it Breeze or Bryce? Breeze or Bryce? Bryce. Hello, how are you? Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And remember, on today's episode, we are going to be talking about signs that you are falling in love. What are your signs? Please do tell us on the comment section your signs. What do you think? What are the signs you will give or you will show your partner when you're no longer in love with them? What do you do when you're no longer in love with someone, with your partner? You're like, oh my goodness, I don't feel for her. I'm not attracted to her anymore. What are the signs? Hello, Bryce. Hello, thank you very much. I do appreciate your kind words. How are you? And where are you watching from? Let us know where you're watching from, and please don't forget to like the video, Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are here Monday to Friday between 12:30 and 1:30 London time. And we talk about relationships, we talk about public speaking, we talk about work, your colleagues are not your friends, we talk about everything. Sometimes we have guests on the show and sometimes we don't. Like today we do not have any guests, so you're stuck with me. You are stuck with me today. We don't have guests today. You are stuck with me. So it's us. It's me and you today here. You're stuck with me. We don't have anyone coming. We don't have any guests. But on today's episode, we're going to be talking about signs that you are falling in love. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's crack on, when you think about the future and your partner, let's say you're dating someone, and whenever you think about the future, your partner is not part of it. It's in your thoughts. It means you're falling out of love with them. Let's say you start thinking about your future in the next few years. I would like to travel. I'd like to go to Australia to see Sharon. And let's say I'm dating someone, but I'm not thinking of going with them. I'm just thinking of going to Australia, and I'm thinking maybe in Australia I might find someone. It means, I'm falling out of love with that person, because if you are in love with someone, you would go, you know what? I'm thinking of going to Australia to visit Sharon, and I'd like us to go. But when you start thinking just about you, about yourself, you want to do something and you're thinking just about you. When you're dating, you have a partner that you've been with for 2-3 years. However, when you start thinking of going out, you start thinking of visiting friends, you just want to go alone. You don't get them involved in your future plans. It means you're falling out of love with them. Yes, you are falling out of love. You might not know. You might think, no, you're falling out of love, because if you love someone, you would like to travel with them. You would like to spend time with them. You would like to go on holiday with them, because come on, we want to spend time with the people we love, don't we? Hello, our son of Soweto is here. My very own brother from South Africa is here. This minute, this hour, we have to acknowledge son of Soweto. Hello. I'm speaking to Amel yesterday and they said hi. Okay, hello. How are you, son of Soweto? How is Soweto this morning? How is Soweto this afternoon? It's afternoon. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Good to have you here today. Son of Soweto, anyway, what does love... How do you distinguish it from other affectionate emotions? And is love demonstrated in the same way by everyone? No, it isn't demonstrated the same way by everyone. We all have different ways of showing, our affection to our partners. We can't show it in the same way. Son of Soweto. Love is what it is, and to different people. And love is in the eyes of the beholder. Hello, Sin. Hello, how are you? Sin, how are you? Or should I say, Hin? How are you? Hins. How are you? How are you, Tuba? How are you? How are you? And where are you watching from? Let us know where you're watching from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. If today is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia Mbullah, and I am broadcasting or streaming live today from London, England. And on today's episode, we are going to be talking about signs you are falling out of love. Love is a good thing. Yes, son of Soweto is watching from South Africa. Good to have you. Always good to have you on the show. Son of Soweto is a regular, and we love to have him here. He's been here from the day I started. Yes, the live show. He's been here every day to support me, and I truly appreciate you. I do not take your time for granted. Thank you very much, son of Soweto. And if today is your birthday, Happy birthday to you. Yeah, if you're watching me, I'm speaking to you watching me. If today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. I do wish you a very happy birthday. I wish you everything you wish yourself. And please do enjoy your day. I wish you all the best on this very special day of yours, and always take care of yourself, and remember, you are the most important person in your life. Please do treat yourself as such. Son of Soweto, oh, your birthday is 15th of August. I have to write it. We have to celebrate it. There are some birthdays we have to celebrate, Please, but remind me, August, we all we like going away. This is summer holiday, and summer holidays, and we go away a lot. Son of Soweto, I'm gonna write your birthday, which is 15th of August. Don't worry, I'll get you a birthday cake. You've been here with me for a long time. 15th of August, I'll get you a birthday cake, but I won't get you a candle because I can't blow your candle. So there you go. 15th of August is your birthday, Son of Soweto. So we will be singing you happy birthday. That is it, all sorted for you. Sam wasn't here yesterday, and he's not here yet, so hopefully Sam is well. Sam is also one of our regular members, always here supporting a sister, and I do appreciate Sam as well. Son of hello, Donnell. How are you, Donnell? Good morning, good afternoon. How are you? Son of Soweto, it's summer holidays for you guys in the West, but for us, it's spring. Okay. Keep your hair on. Son of Soweto. Hello. On today's episode, we are talking about signs you are falling out of love. What are your signs? What signs do you give up? Do you give out when you're falling out of love? Because for me, when I'm falling out of love, I just take night shifts. I'll just go and do night shifts. Like, I'm not gonna be home with you. No, not me. I was just joking. Not me. But someone said the other day that is how she knows that she's fallen out of love. And I was like, are you sure you were not seeing someone else at work? And she said, no, I wasn't seeing someone else at work. But I knew I had fallen out of love, she said, because she started taking night shifts. She's a nurse. And she went, Celia, I was just working all night because I didn't want to be at home with my partner. So I started taking night shifts. I was working all night, and I was like, no, I don't believe you. You must have fallen in love with someone at work. And she kept saying no. So I believed her. So that is a sign. If your partner keeps working at night, if your partner keeps saying, you know what, I just love night shifts now, I don't want to be home because I make more money at night, and it's all every night, every day. Your partner works 7 nights a week. They don't want to take a day off. Come on, there's something not right. If you're dating someone and they keep working at night all the time, please put them down, sit them down, and ask them that what is going on. How come you just want to work at night all the time? You're going to work every day at night. This lady, she said, you know what, I had fallen out of love with my partner, and I just did not sleep at home for 6 months. I was like, what, 6 months? Nothing for the guy? You didn't give him even once? And she said, no, because I wasn't attracted to him anymore. So I didn't just want that connection. So please, if you're dating someone and they just go, I'm working only night shifts. I love to work at night. I've become nocturnal. I've become an owl. If you are not an owl, how come you work only nights? Please, unless they are a bird and an owl, you have to go, what is going on? Tell me. Sometimes just read the signs and look for your way out. Sometimes they might not want to tell you. They might not want to tell you, but they will just start doing different things. They will start, especially these night shifts. Some people will go away. They would even go, if you're with someone and they decide to go and work away, not like away in the same town, or maybe you're in England and you're dating and your partner decides to go and work somewhere in Wales for 6 months, a year, and they only come home twice. What are they hiding? They might have a second family over there. I have heard it. You might think because you're in the UK it doesn't happen. It happens. Some men, I know of this guy who had 2 families in the UK. In the UK, 2 families, not very far away. No, not very far away. So he could, travel up and down. He would tell this family, I'm working at night this week, and he would tell the other family, I'm working during the day, and he could manage that. So if your partner keeps going away, especially at night, in winter in Europe at night, you're stuck with hot water bottles if your partner decides never to stay. You are stuck with hot water bottles, No. Please, if your partner tells you that they want to work only nights, please, it's something. And Chad say she took the night shifts to make money to leave her partner. It could be, but when she said that, I was suspicious. I was like, are you sure you're not dating someone at work? Are you sure you haven't fallen out of love at home but then fallen in love at work? You're working nights. You are working nights 6 months. Who have you fallen in love with? She went, no one. I said, okay. If you say so, I believe you. Chat, that night shift thing also. Yeah, son of Soweto, I feel you. Chat, that night shift thing also caught me by surprise. See? The night shift thing, isn't it? Yeah, when your partner starts going at night, please sit them down. Ask them, is it just for the money, or have you fallen out of love with me? You have to ask. Because I know of a case where a lady kept working night shift, and she just moved. They were not married anyway. She was dating someone. They were close, no problem, nothing. But then she just left. No notice, nothing. No notice. So please read these signs. These are some of the signs. You have to read them, because sometimes people fall in love and their hearts are being shattered to smithereens. You don't want your heart shattered. You have to read these signs. When you start seeing these signs, please start taking your heart back. If you can start going, oh no, I don't want my heart shattered. I don't want my heart broken so badly. Start pulling your heart. Start putting yourself back together. Pull yourself back little by little, just a little bit. So if she drops you, or if she disappears on you, it could be she or he, it could be anyone. If he disappears on you, you can put yourself together. And another story, I know of this lady. She's popular, and she came on Facebook and said her partner of 4 years, this happened in America, her partner just disappeared on her. They were together, nothing, no problem, no signs. I'm sure she didn't read the signs. There are always signs, but sometimes we don't read them because our heads are not down. Sometimes you have to. She said she went to work. When she got back home, her partner, he did not take anything. He did not take any of her belongings. He didn't take anything. He left his car. He left everything. You know what he left with? He just left with a small travel bag. He just packed a small travel bag and left. And the lady was like, that she's been good to him, she's been everything, that he just left. When she called, he picked the phone and he said that he didn't want to be with her anymore. He said he had fallen out of love with her for some time, that he didn't want to break her heart, that she was a nice lady, but that he couldn't be there physically for her anymore. So he just disappeared. He just left. So please do read the signs. Read the signs. That is why we are talking about signs today. Read the signs and wonders. Read the signs and wonders. Please do read the signs. Because if you don't read the signs, you might be left by the side of the road, and your heart, you don't want your heart shattered. Please read the signs. So today we are talking about signs you are falling out of love. What are the signs? Hello. Oh, Sharon is here. Hello, Sharon. And Son of Soweto says that dude with two families is crazy. Just one family is already demanding, but two. Oh, some people have two families. There was this guy who came. I'm sure everyone who watched there's this show. How do you call this show? Where they go on the castle and where they get banished. Sharon, do you know that show? You must know it. Where they get banished, they go on a castle, and then they get banished, and then they kill someone. What is the name of that show? Oh my goodness. No, it's not Game of Thrones. What's the name? Sharon, you must know. It's a show. I normally do not watch it, but I think I watched last season. Sharon, you must know this show. Please, if you're watching and you know this show, tell me. There was this guy who came on the show. It was here in the UK. I'm sure he said live on TV that his own father, had two families. He was shocked to see his stepbrothers. That his stepbrothers, no, it's not Survivor. It's if you're watching and you know the show, come on, tell us. You know the show where they all go to the castle. Now they have it in the UK, where they banish people. Come on, there are 56 people watching. Someone must know. Go on, tell us. Where they go on the castle. I know someone is watching and going, you will try and you will not get it. And I'm not telling you. Tell us, please. And you know the name of the show, Sharon. It's not Survivor. It's the show where they all go to this castle, and then you have three you always have I can't believe I forgot. It's because I don't watch this show, No, it's not that show. I know the name of the show, but no, what I'm trying to say, I'll remember. By the time I finish the story, I'll remember. And this guy said he couldn't trust anyone. He stayed till the end of the show because he couldn't trust anyone. The banished people, you've got three, I can't believe that I can't even remember the name of the show because I'm not a regular fan. I don't watch it, but that season, yes, the banished people. People are being banished, and then people are being killed, and then it's a big castle. They all live there. You have to know traitors. Traitors. I got it. It's called Traitors. Do you know that show, Sharon? You've got Traitors. You've got Faithfuls. Yay! I got the name at last. Na 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 na. Sharon, I'm this naughty. Guys, please, we are here to learn, laugh a lot, and grow. We laugh a lot. And you know what? In real life, I do comedy, and I've been booed so many times. I've just become used to booing. Just imagine standing on the stage and you have 80 people going, woo, off stage, and it's happened so many times. So it's okay now. It's called The Traitors, Sharon. You must have watched The Traitors, haven't you? So what happened was this guy said it live, and he stayed till the end. I think it was last season in the UK, and you don't know it. Oh my God, Sharon, you have to watch Traitors. It's okay. It's so how do I put? It's so educative, so educative. I didn't know about it. But then a friend of mine said, Celia, you have to watch Traitors. It's just like Game of Thrones. Someone said, you have to watch Game of Thrones. You have to. And then I watched it. And now I'm hooked. Traitors, I'm hooked. The other, they had the American version. It was Your Militias. And this guy came and he said that, oh, traitor or something, if she thinks she is, you know this show. Hey, Sharon, you must be a traitor. Sharon is not. Sharon is a faithful. Sharon is a faithful. Oh, Chad Watson says Sharon must be a traitor. No, Sharon is a faithful all day long. And this guy came. Let me tell you the story. This guy came and he said, in the UK, go and watch it. In the UK, do you know what he said? He said he couldn't trust anybody because he stayed. I think he was the last person to be banished or so. And he said he stayed so long in the show because he just can't trust people because of what his dad put the family through. And my ears was like, what did your dad do? He said his dad in the UK had 2 families. He said when he saw his own brothers, his brothers looked exactly, he said he was like looking to him, he was looking at himself. He saw his brother and he was like, and he said he trusted his dad so much. And when it came out that his dad had another family, wife, with kids, with everything, they couldn't believe it. No one could believe it. And he had brothers his age. Yeah, his age. And this guy is about like late 30s, early 40s. He had brothers his age. So he couldn't believe it, and he had so much faith and trust in his dad. And he said when his dad did that, he was like, oh no, I can't trust humans anymore. So it's so difficult for this guy to trust. So that is the story. So, and don't forget, today we are talking about signs you're falling out of love. Someone might fall out of love with you and you don't know. Sharon, thank you. Thank you, Sharon. Sharon has just spoiled the show. Sharon has spoiled me rotten. And that's how we say it in the UK. Sharon has given the show £10, 10 Australian pounds. Thanks very much, Sharon, for the gift. I do appreciate you, Sharon. Please don't forget to support the channel with super stickers. We do accept super stickers. Thank you very much. Yes, we do accept super stickers. So please support the channel. Press on the dollar button and please support us with super stickers. You know, we've got stickers for £2. Go on, support the show. Go on. Support the show so we can keep coming, we can keep doing more things. You know, we can keep doing things like live comedy. Or you want us to start doing live comedy first? So go on, support the show. £2. You have got £2. Let me check. I wasn't doing this until 3 days ago. Someone said, Celia, you're not talking about super stickers. And I said, okay, I'm going to learn about it. So now we talk about super stickers. Please do support the channel. Spoil us with super stickers. You've got stickers for £2. You've got stickers for, I think you've got £2. You've got, so that's you buying me a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, £3, £4, £5. You've got stickers. Please spoil us with stickers. I love stickers. I love stickers so I can go watch comedy. Thank you very much, Sharon. You know I do appreciate you profoundly. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Sharon. So don't forget, on today's episode we are talking about signs you are falling out of love, or signs your partner must have fallen out of love with you. What are the signs? How do you read the signs? How do you tell, that your partner has fallen out of love with you? You have to read the signs on the wall. Read the signs on the wall. Otherwise, you might get your heart shattered to smithereens. So please make sure you read the signs on the wall. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, hello. Linda is here. Linda Apene from Linda Family Show. It's here. She is here. How are you today, Linda? Good to have you on the show. What did you cook yesterday? Tell us. Linda has got her TV show. Linda cooks a lot of nice food. Sometimes she takes us to the market live in Nigeria. So you might want to go and see what Linda is up to today. Thank you. Oh yes, Sharon is a faithful, as I said earlier on. Who said what? It was Chad who said, just Sharon is a traitor. No, she's not. She is not a traitor. Sharon is a faithful, very supportive. Sharon, I do appreciate you again. Come on, thank you. Thank you very much for supporting our channel. Gradually, slowly, surely, we are growing. Please, if you're watching, have you subscribed? I'm waiting. Go on. Have you subscribed to the channel? Subscribe so we can grow. We are on 11,252.5 subscribers. We need to get to 100,000. Yes, we need to get to 100,000. So subscribe. We'll come live. We will do things. We've got loads to share. I love fashion as well, so we're going to be doing a lot of fashion things, showing clothes, outfits, and things like that. So don't forget, we're here to learn, laugh. We are here to have a good time, so we always have a good laugh. Sam is not here. The whole crew is not here. Sam is not here. Sam Onyekwere. Sam lives in Texas, USA. Sam is missing in action today. I hope he's keeping well wherever he is. I hope he's having a good time. Okay, let's get back to today's episode. So we are talking about signs you're falling out of love. Tell us your signs. We've got signs to share. When you're secretly wishing that your partner should just tell you that they are fed up of you, then that no, you've fallen out of love. Do you feel this way? Do you feel as if what, I want this guy just to walk out on me. I don't want to disappoint them. I don't want to break their heart, but I just wish they could find someone else. Sometimes you might be dating someone and you want them to cheat on you. So you're not the fault. So you're not at fault. Has it ever happened to you that you're dating someone and you're going, oh, the universe, please, can this guy just cheat on me so I will not be the problem, so he will just cheat, he will be caught, and then I'll go, you've been caught, I'm not taking it anymore, so you're not at fault. Has this ever happened to anyone? Has it happened to anyone that you're just praying for your partner, for your whoever you're dating to cheat on you? You're just going, the universe, I'm out of love with this person, can they just cheat on me? Please go cheat on me so I know I'm not at fault. Has this ever happened to anyone? That is another sign. If this is happening to you, if you're secretly wishing and praying for your partner to cheat on you so you can leave, it means you've fallen out of love with them. You're better off telling them in a nice way. Look for a nice way to tell them. If they're a narcissist, you have to escape. There's no falling out of love with a narcissist because they have you there. They want you under control. So if you're dating a narcissist, you have to leave. You have to look for a way out. There's no telling. And please, this is very important. If you're dating someone, you have to know who you're dating. There's some people you cannot break up with. They will not let you, even if you're not in love with them, even if you're falling out of love with them. You have to, there is a way, you have to look for a way of telling them. Sometimes you have to take work far away to break with some certain people. E.g., if you're dating a narcissist, you have to take work far away. If you want to date with them, let's say you want to break up with them. Let's say you live in London and you're dating a narcissist in London, and you know that it will be difficult for you to break up with this person. What I suggest you should do is look for work in Leeds. Leeds is in the north, it's far away. Look for work far away and go. Look for work far away. You tell them, oh, I will go to work and I'll come back, and then somewhere how you just change your number and move on. Because with narcissists, you have to escape. You're not leaving them like that, because they'll keep coming back at you, keep calling family, friends to know where you are. They'll want to get you back so they can make your life miserable. So you have to look for work very far away. So these are some of the signs. And another thing is, when you begin attaching with someone else, you have your partner and you begin attaching to someone else. It could be someone at work. You're attaching to them. You like to be in their presence, in their company. You just love to be around that person. Instead of being with your partner, know that there is something not right. Know that you're beginning to fall out of love. It could be someone at work. You're beginning to get close to someone at work and you're falling out of love with your partner at home, and you don't want to be in their presence. You being in their presence, their very presence, is one thing. Know that there is something not right. Know that you're falling out of love with them. You're falling out of love with them, because if you are in love with someone, you want to be in their presence. So if you begin to not want to be in their presence, being in their presence becomes one thing, know that you are falling out of love with them, or you've fallen out of love with them already. And that physical attraction, you must be able to tell. Someone was here the other day and she said that when she's not attracted to a man anymore, what she does is she goes to bed in her trousers, denim trousers. If you're dating someone, if you're dating someone, it could be a man or a woman, and they start wearing denim trousers, as in jeans trousers, to bed, please, what else do you want to know? If you're dating someone and they used to join you in bed all sexy, in their sexy nightie, looking all spiced up, and then they just suddenly flipped and they start wearing denim trousers, jeans trousers. Yes, jeans. If you're dating someone, whether it's a man or a woman, and they start wearing jeans to bed, jeans, please, do you need other signs? What else do you need? No one needs to tell you anything. You're dating someone, they come to bed, even in trousers. You have to start thinking, oh, but you have to ask them. Why? You have to ask them, because that is a sign that they have fallen completely out of love. As a matter of fact, they are not with you anymore. They are there in body, but not in spirit. Like, you can see them physically, but they are not there anymore. They're not there with you. They might be dating someone else already, so they don't want to have that physical closeness with you anymore. Intimacy is a no. When someone you're in bed, someone joins you in their trousers, denim trousers, tight. When I say that, like jeans trousers, you'll be like, what is happening? Why are you coming to bed in these type of trousers? If I were you, I would not ask. I would just read the signs on the wall. Sometimes we have to read the signs on the wall. You mustn't be told everything. Sometimes you have to read the signs. Sometimes when your sixth sense tells you that there is something not right, then there is something not right. You have to sit down and think and ask questions, especially if you're in love with the person and you want things to work. If you want things to work, you have to ask questions. You have to find out what you can do to make things better. You have to find out what you've done. You might have done something wrong. You have to find out. That is, if you are still in love with them, you have to find out what you can do to work the relationship, to build it and rebuild it again. That you have to find out. So if you're just joining, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? How are you today? If it's your first time seeing me or joining the show, I'm Cecilia Mbullah, and I'm broadcasting live from London, England. And on today's episode, we are talking about signs you are falling out of love. That is our topic for today. On this channel, we are here to learn, laugh, really laugh a lot, and grow. That is why we are here. Sometimes we dance, we do fashion shows, sometimes because I love fashion to the core. And sometimes we do fashion shows. After every show, I just, inspired by Sharon is here. She twice she's told me to just show me your dress. Like, Celia, can you just stand up and show me your dress? And I've gone, okay, Sharon, anything for you. And now it's something we do after the show. I will just show you what I'm wearing, and in the very near future, I will be sharing with you where I get my stuff from so you can get them. Son of Soweto, I will be sharing. Son of Soweto is after this. Son of Soweto wants to buy this for his wife. So I will be sharing with you in the next couple of days where to get this so you can get it for your wife. I'll share the website and where I get everything, earring, glasses. You can get them at reasonable prices. Okay, so that is that. And please do subscribe to the channel. If you're joining for the first time, subscribe. If you've not subscribed, I'm waiting for you to subscribe. When you subscribe, tell me. I'm waiting. Oh, like, seriously, I can't be. Okay. And please support the channel. Support our channel. We are a little channel growing. We are looking at getting 100 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. Oh my God. When we get 100,000 subscribers, we're going to be having a live party. It's going to be a live party. Like, everyone will be here. We just put the music, and then we have about 6-7 people join, and then we can just dance. And then we'll start by dancing. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, Sharon did it. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and I'm feeling good. That's my best song. Okay, let's crack on. That was just by the way. Let's crack on. Okay. So we've talked about, what have we talked about? We've talked about your partner working at night. If your partner starts taking night shifts, please, all the time, know they're out of love with you. They don't want to see you anymore. That is why they keep taking night shift for 6 months. You live in London and you live with your partner in London, and they go 6 nights away in winter. No, there must be something wrong somewhere. Either they're cheating on you, or they've moved on, or they're completely out of love with you. This one, you don't need to be told. You don't need this sign is a sign that even, I don't know, even animals around you will go, where is she? Like even if you've got a dog and a cat, they would go, but where is she? Or where is he? How come does she live here anymore? 6 months? No, come on. That's the first sign. And when your partner avoids telling you about their dreams, their plans for the future. They want to go and visit someone. Let's say, for example, let me use, let's say your partner wants to go to South Africa to visit Son of Soweto, and they don't tell you. They're like, I'm going away. I am going away. You're dating someone and you're going on holiday. You have to go, baby, or what do you call your partner? Sweetheart, honey, sugar. What do you call your partner? If you go sugar, your partner can be sugar or salt. It depends on what you call your partner, you know. You could call your partner, let's say, honey, sugar. You don't call them anymore. That's another thing, you know. You like, if you call your partner, Son of Soweto, how do you call your partner? Be honest. Don't lie. Don't lie. How do you call your partner? Sugar? Honey? Chocolate? How do you call your partner? You know, so let's say you tell your partner, I am going to South Africa on holiday for 2 weeks. I have bought my ticket. They should know that you're not dreaming together. You're not dreaming. You don't have them in your plans. That's a sign that your partner has fallen out of love with you. Okay, super. And Chad says he calls his partner sugar honey iced tea. Oh my God. Sugar honey iced tea for one person. Hello, Alim is watching from Turkey. I know your side. I know your flag. I think that's Turkish flag. Yeah. How are you? Are you watching from Istanbul, Turkey? Where are you watching from, Alim? Good to have you on the show. Good afternoon. Hello, Lo Prince Ella. Ooh. Yeah, I know from Turkey. I saw your flag. I know your flag. How are you today? What's the time in Istanbul? And you've got Le Prince. Le Prince. Ouh, comment ça va, Le Prince? Comment vas-tu aujourd'hui? J'espère que tu te portes bien. Son of Soweto speaks very good French. Le Prince is here and I'm sure he speaks French. Le Prince, have you subscribed to the channel? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Support the channel in your own way. Ooh, ça va très bien. Son of Soweto, come and translate. Ça va très bien means he's doing very well. And you've got Donnell. How are you, Donnell? And where are you watching from? How are you today? I hope you're doing well. If you're just joining on today's episode, we're talking about signs you're falling out of love. Let us know your signs. You know, what signs do you give out when you're falling out of love? What do you do when you've fallen out of love with your partner and you're like, I can't stand him anymore. I can't stand her anymore. Their very presence is wanting. You cannot stay in the same space with them. That is how you know you have fallen out of love, you know. So, yes, where is Sharon? Sharon is missing in action. Sharon, vous bist du, Sharon? Vous bist du? Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Prince. Merci très bien. Merci très bien. So let's see. And Chat says, I call them that if they're working night shifts and they're about to leave. No, if your partner starts working night shifts day in, day out, please, there's an issue. You have to ask them what is happening. Okay, Sharon is here. Okay. Okay. Chat says Sharon went away. Sharon is back. Sharon is here. Sharon is here. Sharon is watching from Sydney, Australia. That is where Sharon is watching from. Are you if you're dating someone and you start looking for exit strategies, you start going online to look for reasons to leave your partner, know that you've come on. If, for example, you go online and check how to escape my partner, it means, like, seriously, it means you've fallen out of love. You know, how to escape my partner, how to leave my partner, it means, come on. Now you're going online to look for a strategy, escape strategy. Are you looking for an escape strategy already? If you are, it means you have fallen out of love with your partner. Please, if you have to tell them, tell them. Or if your partner is doing something that you don't like, let them know. If you still love them but they are doing something that you don't like, please communicate it with them. And please don't abandon your partner and run away like the guy did in America. He just left. He just packed his small bag and left. And the woman came on Facebook and she was like, I can't believe, good man, and she loved him to bits. Please don't disappear on him. If he's nice, let him know. If he's doing something that is not, that you don't like, tell him. Tell him, communicate it with your partner that, oh my God, you have been a bit of a handful, or you're making trouble. Just tell them if they're doing something not right. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up. Just go on the thumbs up, give the video a thumbs up, so YouTube can show the video to more people. YouTube can push the video up. YouTube can go, okay, she's been doing some work, at least she's doing something, and then they would go, okay, let's just push the channel a little bit up. Let's do something with the channel, because at least she's not just there not doing anything. So please give the video a thumbs up. If you're watching, give the video a thumbs up. Sharon, kick his butt out of the house. Bye bye, baby. I know, but if he's a good man, and we all have got our shortcomings. If he's a good man and he's done something not right, and you've told him and he's not listened because he's stubborn, but you love him, then you have to try and maybe just communicate and tell him that if he doesn't change, you might start taking more night shifts. Sharon says you should kick his butt out of the house. No, Sharon, we have to communicate with your partner if they're doing something that is not right. Instead of just leaving them, instead of disappearing on them, please do communicate the way you feel with your partner. I can't believe that we have been here for an hour now. Yes, we have. We have been here for an hour. Let us know your points on the comment section. Please, what are the signs? Minimal physical contact is another one. If your partner starts wearing denim trousers to bed, jeans trousers, another one, your partner starts sleeping in the living room. If your partner starts sleeping in the living room, please know that they don't want anything to do with you anymore. They're like, me sleep in the bedroom with that man? No way, I'm sleeping in the living room. Please just know that they have fallen out of love with you. When they start sleeping in the living room, they don't want to sleep in the room anymore. There's another thing. When you're in the living room, they're in the room. When you come to the room, they go to the living room. They don't want to share the same space as you. They don't want to talk. They don't want to communicate. Every time you communicate, there is a fight or an argument. There is a fight or an argument every time you talk to each other. Please just know it's not working anymore. And you've tried for some time. You've tried for 6 months to sort things out. A year, she's still sleeping in the living room for a year. And you've tried, you've talked to her. Please know that they are out of love with you. But if you're married to them, please, you have to They might be going through something. People go through different things. People go through um, depression. People go through different things. That is why I would recommend that you communicate with your partner. When you spot these changes, when you spot some of these signs, go, what is happening? Are you okay? Are you having issues at work? Am I the problem? Especially if you're still in love with them. Am I the problem? If I am the problem, let me know what I've done, because I'm still madly in love with you. You're not leaving me. No way. There's no way you're leaving me. So you have to tell them, I still love you. So I don't know why you're playing or what you're playing at, but you know what? I still love you. So if I'm doing something wrong, if there is anything I'm doing that you don't like, please tell me. Tell me so I can change. Do tell me so I can change. I'm ready to change because I still love you. I'm not ready to leave now. Sometimes you just have to go. You have to tell them. Otherwise, you have to tell them. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up if you're watching. Let us know where you're watching from. Another thing is touch. Your partner doesn't touch you, doesn't do anything. These are the first signs, like touching, not wanting physical contact, intimacy doesn't happen anymore. Those are the signs, the early signs. When you start spotting these early signs, that is this is when you have to talk. Oh, what is happening anymore? What is happening? What is happening here? Why don't you want to get close to me anymore? You have to ask it with your eyes like this, like, what is happening? Come on, like, I still love you. I still love you. Why don't you want to get close to me anymore? What have I done? What is the matter? Some people will tell you. There was this guy who said he was married, and he said his partner she stopped looking after herself. And it's been both ways. We've had ladies who've also told me that sometimes their partners don't attract them physically anymore because they don't take care of themselves anymore. They don't look good. They don't shave. They don't, So sometimes when you're married to someone and you find out that they're letting themselves go, they're not taking care of themselves anymore, you have to prompt them. Tell them, come on. What's happened? Go shave your hair. Yes, go shave your hair. Some people are just lazy. They just get comfortable with you and they couldn't be bothered. Tell them you have to bother. You're with me, you have to take care of yourself physically. Because sometimes, whether we like it or not, we're attracted by what we see. Especially men. Men are attracted by what they see. And I'm sure that is why it is not acceptable, but we are attracted by what we see. And sometimes, I know we are busy. I know that as a woman, when you start having kids, you have to look after you have to look after the kids, and sometimes you have to look after the man as well, because men are babies, aren't they? Did I just say that? Men, you're not baby. Men, sorry, you're not baby. You are babies. Men are babies. You get married to a man and you have 5 kids, call them 6. He's one of them. So please, make sure you communicate with your partner. Whatever is happening in your relationship, make sure you communicate with your partner. It's better to communicate with them than to just disappear on them. Communicate with them. Tell them how you feel. Tell them what is happening. Tell them that, baby, I love you to bits, but you just stop taking care of yourself. You don't do your hair anymore. You don't do your hair. You don't do anything. You don't make up anymore. You used to look good. You don't. Tell them in a nice way. Look for a nice way, to tell your partner. Just tell them. They will understand. They will listen. They will listen. They will understand. Please communicate how you feel with your partner. It's very important. There is nothing as important as communication in a relationship, because if you don't tell them, how do they know Sharon says, if you're falling out of love, then no amount of chatting will fix it, or they are making excuses to spend time with you. Sharon, if someone might be falling out of love with you for some reason that they might not have the courage to communicate it with you. If they're able to communicate it with you, if they're able to talk with you, they loved you once. Remember that if someone loved you once, they can always love you. You're the same person. Yes, the only problem that I've heard a lot is when people change, especially it could be mentally. Sometimes you start dating someone and they change completely within 6 months. They start doing things that you don't recognize them anymore. And these things do take time. When someone is changing, or when someone starts changing, sometimes you have to prompt them. You have to tell them that, oh, what is happening? What is happening? You have to find out what it is. You fell in love with that person, you can always fall in love with them again. You can work things out. It depends on you. If you have the will to fix things, you can always fix them. You can always fix them. If it hasn't gotten to that point where the person takes a night shift for 6-7 months, then you can fix it. If it hasn't gotten to that point where the person sleeps in the living room, where your partner sleeps in the living room and comes to bed when she comes to bed in her denim trousers, you can still talk her out. You can see, if it's a man, whether it's a man or a woman, you can still have a conversation with them. What is happening? What have I done? If I've done anything wrong, I'm sorry. I still love you. Let's talk. Please sit down. Let's talk. If there are things you want me to change, I'm ready to change. I'm ready to put in the work. You have to communicate, Sharon. That is at the beginning. Okay, I can see what is going on. Let me see what is happening. Amy says, Chad says, I see you, Cecilia. I see you too. Chad, you've joined the crew now. Ene Juliet, Ene says, if men are babies, then women are toddlers, for real. Oh yes. No. Men are proper babies. Men are proper babies. Women are not toddlers. Women are not toddlers. Sometimes women kick off every now and then, but men are babies. Women toddlers. Sometimes women kick off. I don't disagree with you. I agree partially with you. But that's a good one, Juliet. Chad says, no, not a good idea to listen to a woman who has married and divorced 3 times. There's something wrong with her partner skills. Yes, if a woman is divorced 3 times, yeah, if a woman, she might have experience, but then 3 times, so it's taken her 3 times, 3 divorces. That is the first one. You should learn what went wrong, what did I do wrong, and how can I get better. First one could be the man's problem, second one could be her problem, but then she should be able to put herself together, learn from her past mistakes before getting into another relationship. The thing with most people is when people break up, they don't take the time to heal. A lot of people just jump from one relationship to the next. You have to heal. You have to find out what you did not do right in the relationship, what happened, how can you get better, and all that. But when you jump from one relationship to the next, that is when you don't give yourself time to heal, which is very important. You have to heal. You have to find out. You have to go back in, talk with yourself, and ask yourself, what actually happened in that relationship? You have to. What did I do right? Sometimes you have to write them. Where did I go wrong? How can I make my next relationship better? What did you learn? You know, we always have to ask that questions. We have to ask those questions to ourselves, when it comes to dating and just everything else. What did I do right? What did I not do right? How can I get better? So we always ask these questions to grow. Remember, we are here to learn, laugh, and grow. So go on to the comment section, read the comments. We are here to learn. Now today Ene just said something that women are toddlers. I've never heard that before. It's a good one. So I'm laughing to that as well. And if men are babies, women are toddlers, then that still makes women the more grown up. Yeah, yeah. That's a nice one. I didn't see it from that angle, Sharon. I didn't see it from that angle, but that is a nice one. Yeah, it makes. But naturally, women grow mentally faster, quicker than men. We all know that, don't we? Women grow. That is why a woman, when you see girls 12 years of age, and you see boys 12 years of age, the girls at 12, girls are matured. They know what they're doing. They have themselves well put together. Boys are still playing little baby boys games and things like that. So learn, laugh, grow, and dance. That is the spirit, Sharon. And so Chad says, at Sharon, I told her I wasn't listening to anything she was telling me. It was funny. I didn't. Okay, I missed something then. It was uncomfortable. Then things got slightly. Oh no. When it gets violent, when it gets violent, then you have to back up. That is when greetings from France. That's what I call a woman. Okay. Timothy from France, comment ça va? Comment ça va aujourd'hui? J'espère que tu te portes très bien. Sharon says, Chad, yes, real uncomfortable. Chad says, at Sharon, it got more than that. I'm being methodical about what I really want to say. Yes, don't say it all. Don't spill it all. It's okay. Shh. Don't tell. Not everything. Sometimes you have to keep certain things to yourself. Yes, we are here to laugh, learn, grow. Learn first. Learn, laugh, grow, dance, and a bit of fashion. Plenty of fashion. And so Cecilia, men have to be trained from what you're saying. No, not Chad. No, men are always trained by their moms. Yes, Chad. Yes, you are by your moms. And then you've got the wife comes in. Girlfriend and wives, No, not always, but yeah, men need some home training. That was just a joke, like men, no, please, you don't need home training. Yes, you do. I said it. Yes, men need home training. Like, see, you need to be trained. Most men are trained by mom and dad. Women are also trained, but men need more training. You need more training. You're trained because you're toddlers. We have to train you, men. We have to train you a lot. You need more training than women. It doesn't take a lot to train women, but men, you need so much time. We need to train you. Linda just jumped in as well with a good one. Linda says men need more home training. Men, we love you, but you need more home training. Yeah. Okay, you don't need home training. You're happy at that. You need men. You need home training. Yes, you need home training. Yes, Chad. Men need home training. I know you're going, is she really saying we need home training? Yes, we are saying you. Yes, we are saying you need home training. You need home training, a lot of it, a lot of home training. Chad, it's okay, don't worry. Son of Soweto is coming soon. He will stand by you, don't worry. I can see all the girls are all over you. Don't worry, we love you, okay? But you still need training, Chad. You need training, home training. Please, you need home. No, we are not bashing. No, 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 no. Okay, no, that is not. No, no. Chad, Chad, you've been. Don't worry. Don't worry. We are lucky. Son of Soweto is not here. Sam is not here. Um, um, Chad, you're all by yourself. All with. Oh my goodness. Now you're going to be trained by about 6 ladies on this show today. OMG. Chad, don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Okay, Chad is asking Sharon if you got. I know, I know. Are there any men on the show? Please help Chad. Help Chad. But you do agree with me that men do need more training, at home. Men do need more training. Because sometimes, Chad, sometimes men just don't like to think. Sometimes men don't think. Sometimes men just like not to think about anything. Am I right or wrong, Chad? On this one. Two grown boys. Yeah. Sometimes men don't like to think about anything. They just want to not think about anything. Sometimes you might see a man and you think he's thinking. No, he's not thinking about it. And you ask him, what are you thinking about? And they will go nothing. And they mean it. Sometimes men don't think about anything. That is why when a man has got a problem, he wants to solve it now and finish with it. With women, we're always thinking. That is why we go like that. Our brains are like the railroad. It's all, I don't know, all going across each other. That is how our brains are. Women, we think a lot about different things. We just have our heads crowded with different things. But men are not like that. A man has got a problem, he wants to sort it out, get it out of the way, carry on, because men just don't like to think about anything. They don't like, no. They don't want to think about anything. You ask a man, oh my God, you're so quiet. What are you thinking about? And he goes, nothing. And you might think he's joking. No way. Men don't like to think about anything. Isn't it so, Chad? You're here now. Chad, please don't disappear on us. Isn't it true, Chad? That men, no, we are not, we are not, we are not bashing men, please. We are not. Linda is laughing. Oh my God, Linda. Two grown boys. Sharon just says men can no, men can't multitask. Men cannot multitask. Never. They can't. Oh my God. Men cannot multitask. They have their own strengths, but multitasking is not one of them. Men, don't get us wrong. You've got your own strengths. We do respect your strengths. No competition here. We don't compare. We complement. No, we don't compare with our boys. We don't compare with our men. No, we don't compare with you. We are not here to compete. We are not in any competition. We all have our strengths, and we should try and complement each other. We work hand in hand to make things work, because we are good at different things. Men are good at different things. There are things I don't just want to do, like, for example, mowing the lawn. Not like I can't do it, but I'm just thinking, oh my goodness, or taking your car to the garage. Oh my goodness, you're just thinking, where's my boyfriend? Go and get this sorted for me. There are things we just can't, But tell me to cook, okay, I will cook. Tell me to clean, yeah, I'll do it. Tell me to take the car to the garage, oh no, I'd rather not drive it. See? So we are all good at different things. And we are better off complementing each other, working hand in hand um, to make things better. We shouldn't compete. I don't see any reason why women should compete with men. We are not there to compete. No, I'm not competing with any man, child. No, I'm not competing. We are there to work together. That is why I always say that if you're dating someone, if you're dating a guy, don't compete with him. Find out his strengths. Look, everyone has got strengths. Everyone, even a broken clock works twice a day. Even if a clock is broken twice a day, it's right. So everyone has got something they're good at. If you're dating someone and there are certain things they don't want to do, don't worry. Sit back and watch what they can do and let them do what they are good at. And you do the things that they don't want to do. Let's say you're dating a man or you're married to a man. He doesn't want to wash the dishes. But he's good at painting. He takes your car to the garage. He takes your car for MOT. He sorts out the lawn. It's okay, don't wash the dishes. If you can sort out my car and the lawn, I will do the cooking. You don't have to cook. Don't worry, I'll wash your clothes. Don't worry, I'll cook. Don't even worry, I'll wash your plates. Don't worry about that. Because you are doing the things that I cannot do. If you tell me to take my car to the garage, it's like you telling me to go and climb Mount Everest. So that is something I've come to learn in life, even with friends. Learn to use how do I put it? Because it's like how do you put it? Make your relationship to be a symbiotic one. How do I put it? It should be that everyone is giving something. In a symbiotic relationship, you give each other. This one is giving and this one is, you give, and there are things I can't do. Not like I can't do, but I'll find it so difficult. You ask me seriously that when it comes to cars, I don't know what to do with I can't. Not like I cannot. Not like I can. Like seriously, I'm not lying. I can't. I don't even. I can't. So come on. The lawn, it's okay. I can do it. But I'll have to put myself together, But when it comes to cleaning, yeah, I'll clean. So please, if you're dating someone, if you are dating someone, and you know that you always have fights with them when it comes to washing dishes. They are like, they leave the dish there, and you're like, you keep fighting over these little things. Don't worry. Look for their strengths. It might be just two strengths. Look for their strengths and use them. Let them do what they are good at, and you do what they are not good at. Sometimes we have to look for ways to make things work for us. You're dating someone, you love them, but you're forcing your man to cook. I remember this lady, she said, oh, he cannot cook. And then the man said, okay, then don't worry, I'll cook. He cooked a few times and they ended up throwing everything. Because the first time he cooked, everyone got ill. He's trying, but what is the point getting someone who doesn't even know how to cook? Yes, you want to try, but he's good at something. He is good at something. Let him do what he's good at. Sit back, watch him. What is he good at? He takes my car to the garage. He sorts out my MOT. So I'm not doing my MOT. Forever and ever, you have to do it. Yeah, because, okay, you can see that he doesn't want to cook. He doesn't want to wash the dishes. It's okay, I'll do those. It's so easy for me to wash the dishes. But then when it comes to the guy will take your car to the garage because that's something you can't do. So in relationships, I'd say we should learn to compliment each other. Learn to compliment don't compete. Don't go, because I wash the dishes today, you have to wash the dishes tomorrow. No. It won't work like that. And with some men, some men will just go, oh no, now she wants to compete with me. It's no. This is my opinion. Take what works for you. Take what works for you and drop what doesn't work for you. Do what works for you. But if you want your relationship to work, you have to be willing to put in the time. You have to be willing to make it work. If you're not willing to make your relationship work, it won't work. So put in the time, put in the hours, just like you paint your house. You clean your house, clean your relationship. You paint your house, paint your relationship on a regular basis so it doesn't fall apart. Just clean your relationship, let your partner do the things. Sometimes, this is for women. Let me tell you. Sometimes let them do the things that you don't like to do. Like mowing the... Bring your ears. Like mowing the... Who wants to mow the lawn? Have you ever been to the garage or to do MOT? You will be there for 3 hours. Let him do it. There are some things, just let men do it. Boys, let boys do it. Doing the car, let him do it. It's okay. It takes... Sometimes, have you gone to the garage before? They'll even tell you to open the bonnet, take water, change your tires. Women, let him do those ones. It's okay. How many minutes will it take you to wash the dishes? Sometimes, instead of giving yourself headache, just do them. If he does them, good and fine. But sometimes you talk, he doesn't do them. Don't worry. Plan something for him. He's not washing the dishes. Plan. Plan something for him. Oh, and don't say because. Sometimes you go, because you didn't wash the dishes, you have to do the cars. And don't do it that way. Don't talk about the dishes. Just go, please, honey, will you be able to know when he's off work? You know when he's off work. My MOT is almost running out, MOT is something we do in the UK. When you check your car yearly, in the UK, you have to take your car to MOT and do insurance. Oh my goodness. Insurance. Just go, please. You know what? My MOT is running out next 2 weeks. Don't talk about dishes because you didn't wash the dishes. You have to do my MOT. No, you're not in competition with anyone. Do the dishes, cook the food, and then when you're chatting in the evening or you're having dinner, let's go. Oh, my MOT is running out. He will go, oh, really? When is that? You go and don't make as if you don't know. Take the book and give it to him. See, this is it. He will go, okay, don't worry, I'll book that for you. I'll get that sorted out. He will ask, what about your insurance? You go, you don't know, give it to him. This is my insurance. I don't know. I don't even know how it works. My insurance. He will go, okay, don't worry, I'll do the insurance for you. I will do this for you. I'll take it. Don't worry, I'll book it for you. Don't worry, I'll book it for you. That's how you do it. You want to go and fight. You want to go and fight with a guy about washing dishes. What is dishes? Do you want to go there? It takes sometimes 3-4 hours to do your MOT. And then they will fail you. They will tell you, you have to go to this garage and get this part, or they don't have the part. Or do you want to go through all that? No, I'm not. It's up to you. You have to decide what I'm not. I'll wash the dishes. I'll wash the dishes forever. Do my car forever. Yeah. Who is good? Sharon is good. Sharon, what time have you got? Sharon is here. Sharon is watching from Australia. Sharon, it's winter in Australia. It's night in Australia. The sea, Bondi Beach is frozen. Sharon can swim. It's winter. Sharon, go get your hot water bottle and get yourself wrapped up. Oh, Sharon isn't at Brisbane. It's cold. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold in Australia as we speak. It's winter. Sharon, it's summer here. So you can come spend summer here and then you go back. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, please. Do subscribe to the channel. We are here Monday to Friday from 12. Sharon, you leaving? You haven't seen my dress yet. Sharon, you have not seen my dress and you're leaving. I have to show Sharon my dress every day. Bondi Beach is the okay, so I might have to show Sharon my dress and then I sit back. Sharon, don't worry, I'll show you my dress and then we can carry on because you're going to bed now. Don't worry, I'll show you. It's a very lazy dress today. It's a lazy day for me today, so I've got a very lazy dress. I'll show you. Don't worry, just give me a minute. Let's show Sharon my dress before she goes off to bed. I think it's it's almost midnight now in Australia where Sharon is. Please do support the channel, like, share, subscribe. Yes, I'm gonna show Sharon my dress. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Support the channel. Support the channel. Please, we do take stickers. Thank you very much. We take stickers. Go on the right side. There's a chat bar on the bottom of the chat. Go on the right side. There is a $sign, and then when you click on it, there is stickers. You can give us stickers to promote the channel so we can grow, so we can get cups of tea, so we can just grow. Support the channel, please. Bitte, s'il vous plaît. Dankeschön. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Spasiba. See, I speak a few languages. Okay. Let's see what. Okay. Let me show Sharon my dress. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you've seen me for the first time, I'm Cecilia. I only have Ugandan shilling right now in my bank account. Yes, it's okay. You can go get stickers. There are stickers for £2. Get stickers and send and share them with the channel. Support the channel. It's our channel, so we can grow. We can grow. The day when I have 100,000 subscribers, we are going to have a party, like a live party. It's going to be comedy. I'm going to run the show, comedy show, catwalking. I'll be changing outfits, and then we're going to dance. That will be on 100,000 subscribers. I can't wait. So let's see how we go. So please do subscribe to the channel, like the channel, show us some love by sending us stickers. We love stickers. Thank you very much. Okay, let me show Sharon
I'll just take the microphone off so I can show Sharon my dress. Just bear with me. I'll move. There's a table here. I'll move it, move the table, move the camera, show Sharon my dress, and then we can sit and chat for a little bit. Let me move my laptop out of the way. Laptop out of the way. Let's see. Wow. Out of the way. Bag out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. Sharon, can you see my dress? It's a lazy day today. I've got a very lazy dress today. Can you see, Sharon? That's my dress for today. Can you see? If you can see, say hello. There you go. It's a lazy dress. Let me give you 360. There you go. There you go. Lazy one. See, it's got this on the side. Can you see? And on this side, Sharon, it's a beach dress. It's a summer dress. You can tie it like that. So there you go. That's my dress. Very lazy dress. That's the back, the rear of the dress. Can you see? I've got the sandals today. Lazy day. I always have heels. I love heels and I love short dresses, but it's different today. So we've got that one. It's a proper summer beach dress. So when you go by the sea, you can do that. When you go close to water, you can do that. So you can do that. So it's a summer dress, lazy, very lazy dress. So there you go. That's my dress for today. 360. So we've got our fashion show at the end of every, and we are going to be having live comedy shows here. I'm going to, but please, you can't boo me. Anyway, I will not be able to hear you. So when I say something and you don't like it, you can't boo me. Oh, thank you very much. Um, hello, Joseph. Hello, Ephraim, Derek. Hello. Oops. So there you go. So that's my summer dress, as you can see. So there you go, summer dress. Sharon has seen my dress. This is our tradition on this show. At the end of the show, I have to show you my outfit. So that is my outfit for today. I'm going to, and since it's summer, let's change the glasses. I'm going to be sharing with you websites where I get everything. So let's put on summer glasses. It's summer. And we love dancing as well. Go Sherry, it's my birthday. Go Sherry, it's my birthday. Let's try 10. 1, 2. I must do 10. 3, 4. That's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is me. You've seen the dress. Thank you very much. So we are going to go through the comments, and then we officially bring the video or the live to a close. So let me grab the laptop so I can read the comments. So we're gonna go through the comment section. Let me have some water. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Who is laughing? It's Chad. Chad. Let me have some water, please. Cheers. Son of Soweto. So Chad is back. Let's see. Chad, where are you? Chad, this where are you going dressed like that? Is it? I got dressed for the show. It's summer, isn't it? It's summer. It's hot in the UK. So this is summer. I might end up going out after the show. Am I wearing that glasses? Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh. Mm. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Please do not forget
to subscribe to the channel. And if you're joining for the first time or you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Cecilia Mbullah and I'm broadcasting live from London, England. And on today's show, which I think on today's show we are actually, or we were, I don't know where we are at the moment, because I think we are done with today's show, but we talked about signs you are fallen out of love with someone. That was the topic, or that is our topic for today. I don't know if we have exhausted all the points, but I had some points. I think I've talked about most of the points. I'll check on my list, and if there are any points we have to talk about, we are going to talk about them. Son of Soweto. So what are we doing now? You know, I am full of surprises. I can just come and we do anything. One day I'll come here and we'll do workouts. That is me for you. You never, I'm full of surprises, good surprises, you know, good surprises. I do stand-up comedy. I'm still honing my skills on stand-up comedy. So I go live on stage in the UK. I have been booed 1, 2, 3, 4, about 7 times on stage. Now booed and kicked off stage. But it's okay. It's okay. You get used to it. And after some time, it becomes a norm, and that is how you get better. When you get to that stage where you're booed and you just go, you just laugh about it, you know, that is how we grow. Remember, we grow by doing. You try, you fail, you fall, you carry on. You try, you fail, you fall, you carry on. That is how we grow. We grow by doing. So you do something. And remember, whenever you fail at something, even when I go on stage and I'm booed, it's the work. My work is being booed, which means I have to put in more time. That is all it means. You know, you didn't, either you did it right, or maybe it's the delivery. Sometimes you've got your gig all well put together, but when you deliver it, everyone is like, oh my goodness, what is she talking about? You know, and you're kicked off. Sometimes it's the gong show. and you're being kicked off, the bell goes and they go off stage, you know, but they don't do it in a very bad way. It's okay. It's not a problem. We love it that way. We love it's not a problem. It's good. It builds you. It just builds you, and you just know that, you know what, you can go there, go out, do anything, you know. And please remember this: failing at something does not make you a failure. I go on stage, I'm good, it's the work, I didn't perform well, or the delivery, it's not me, you know. So you have to be able to go, I have failed at that. Yes, I wasn't good at it. I will learn again. I'm coming back. I am coming. I'm not giving up. See me, I am coming back. One day at a time, one step at a time, one moment in time. We will get there. So you fail at something, you are not a failure. Okay, let's see where we are at the moment, and then we can officially bring today's show to a close. Let's see. Son of Soweto says, oh my God, what did Chad say? I'm scared. Do you know what, Chad? I'm scared of reading your comments. Like, I'm going, oh my God, what has he read? I'm not reading it loud. I'm not reading it loud. I just read it in my head. Chad, thank goodness I didn't read that. It's okay, Chad. Sometimes you have to bear with us. Bear with us, ladies. It's okay. We are here to have a good time. We are here to learn, laugh, grow, have a good time. Remember, you are here for a good time, please. We are here for only good time. We are here for a good time. Always remember that. Oh, Bonasera. How are you, Bonasera from Italy? Hello from Italy. How are you today? Good morning. It's afternoon in Italy. How are you today? Oh my God. Son of Soweto and Chad. Sharon is not here. Sharon, please come and take your sons away. You see me, both of you, Chad and son of Soweto, I don't have strength, no strength for both of you. Sharon should come and collect you and take you off to Australia. Son of Soweto are cracking me up. You know the rule of comedy. Chad, if there's anything you want to teach me. I've seen your comments. Your comment is, you know the rule of comedy, or do you know if that is the? If there's anything you want to teach me, please, Chad. I'm open and willing to learn always. So if there's anything you want to teach me or tell me about comedy, how I can get better, let me know on the comment section. I'm ready to improve. I'm very happy to take feedback. I know how to take feedback because I've been booed many times. So I'm happy with feedback. Yeah, I'm happy with feedback. I'm happy with anything that you can tell me that would help me hone my skills. I'm happy to take that with me. So go on the comment section. I don't mind. I'll read it. I'll learn. I'm here to learn. Remember, we are here to learn, laugh, grow, dance, do catwalks, and just have a good time. So I'm ready. Yes. Yeah. Oh, good. Sharon is here. Boys, off to the naughty corner. Off to the naughty corner, boys. Son of Soweto and Chad, off to the naughty corner. Thank goodness Sam is not here today. Wherever he is, hope he's doing well. But boys, off to the naughty corner. Go there and wait until we tell you to come back. Please. Off to the naughty corner, boys. Can you hear me, boys? Off to the naughty corner. We mean it. And now I was so I'm late with reading my comments. Yeah, I think maybe you should do that. Join live chat so you can read the comments. We can do this. So you can read the comments. I'm sure I must have missed something because he talked about women getting divorced at the top. I think I missed. I'll go back and read. Hi, Alassane. Is that Alassane? Am I right? Is that Alassane? Are you from Ivory Coast, Alassane? Is that did I read it right? Alassane. Hello, Lucy. How are you, Lucy? Good afternoon, Lucy. How are you and where are you watching from? How are you today, Lucy? Bonesara is from Italy. Lucy is from Uganda. Hello, Lucy from Uganda. We know your comedian from Uganda. And his name is, what's your best Ugandan comedian? Ugandan comedian. What is the best one you have? He's from Ombokolo. He's from Ombokolo. What's his name? That's the one I'm talking about, from Ombokolo. You know the one I'm talking about? He's your national treasure from Uganda, your best comedian. Salvador! Salvador! Am I right? Am I right? Lucy! Lucy, your best comedian. The best comedian in Uganda is Salvador from Ombokolo. I know, I like Salvador. I listen to his comedy a lot. Do you listen to Salvador? He's from Ombokolo, isn't he? And he's a very good. I like his comedy a lot. Hello, Kizel Zenek. Hi, hello, Zenek. How are you and where are you watching from? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Zenek, where are you watching from today? Amara from Côte d'Ivoire. Hello from Côte d'Ivoire. Comment ça va? Bonjour. Comment vas-tu aujourd'hui? J'espère que tu te portes bien. This is for you from Amara from Côte d'Ivoire. We listen to your music. Coup de marteau. I love coup de marteau. So please, if you're joining, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go on, subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, support the channel. We are here for a good time. You will love to come here. It's a place for all of us to learn. Remember, no one has got the monopoly of knowledge, so we are here to learn, to laugh, and grow. And sometimes we dance. And fashion shows are every day after the show. Then we do a little catwalk after the show. And that is how we flow on this channel. You know, so learn, laugh, grow. That is why we are here. Chad says, okay, I'm out of here, about to head down to coast to my delivery. Take it, toddler. Are you calling us toddler? You baby. Chad, you are a baby. You are calling us toddlers. We are calling you babies. And we are calling you a baby. And remember, toddlers are, come on, we are older than babies. So well behaved. And we look after the babies. Ooh, we look after the babies. Yes, Lucy, we know Salvador from Ombokolo, and he's been to London several times, and I love comedy, so I've watched Salvador live on stage here in London, so I know Salvador, and we love Salvador. You know Salvador, yes, I know Salvador. Yes, coup de mato, dun dun dun. Yeah, we dance to coup de mato. Yeah, I love to learn about different countries, different places. I love to learn, and that is why we are here. And Alim from Istanbul. Alim, I have to visit Turkey. I've not been to Turkey, but I'd love to visit Turkey. And yes, and learn how to say hello in Turkey, which I don't know. But I love to learn a lot, So we are here to learn, laugh, and grow. That is the purpose of this channel. Learn, laugh. It could be fashion. We are learning. It could be public speaking. On different days, we do different things. We have had a professional, renowned actor here. He's talked about, I was shocked because no one asked him about acting. But Fergus McClelland, you can check him. He's been an actor he started acting when he was 12 in the UK, and when he was here on the show, there was no one to ask him about acting, but he was being asked questions on public speaking, and he shared a lot. And my guest on that day, or the guest we had on the show on the day, were so happy, and they asked me to bring Fergus again. And so we did bring Fergus for the second time, and it was again. Fergus is over 70, so come on, he's packed full. He's like a warehouse of knowledge. Over the years, he's garnered so much knowledge, and when he opens his mouth, I just grabbed a pen on the day, and we were all just writing. He was like, on stage, you start on the left and you walk through the right. This is where you start. When you're looking at guests, you do a number 8, and remember, on stage, never say everyone. Always address your audience as you. So you're talking to one person, never say everyone. So we do learn a lot here. We are here to learn. And if you think you've got anything you want us to know, anything you'd like to share with us, it could be your story, please get in touch with me. You can join us live. You can decide to have a Zoom call with me. So we do a Zoom, and then we publish it at a later date. That will depend on you, what you want to do. But on days when we don't have anyone, we don't have guests, you're stuck with me. Like today, you are stuck with me. And we've been live. We've been here for 2 hours now, I think. Yeah, we've been here for 2 hours. Yes. Oh, let me go back to the comment section. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot on the comment section. Let me go and read, please. Let's see what's happened. Sharon says, look out or Chad will spit his... Sharon, you're the sweetest. Vous êtes très ok. Merci beaucoup. Merci Bamba. Merci beaucoup. Chat, please, please don't throw your dummy. Please don't throw your dummy out. Please, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't throw your dummy out. Please, come next time. Go do what you have to do. Yes, come next time. Come next time, our little baby. We are gonna look after you. Don't worry. We will look after you. We'll look after you. We will look after all our boys. We are going to cook for you and wash your clothes, boys. That is what we do. And you're gonna take care of the cars, take care of the lawn. You're gonna mow the lawn. We're gonna wash your clothes. We're gonna do the ironing. We're getting back to that place. We'll do the ironing. We'll do at home, so everyone is happy. Okay. And Zenek says, oh, thank you very much, Zenek. I do appreciate your kind words. Thank you very much. Sharon, don't worry, he won't throw his dummy. If he throws it, we're gonna send him to the naughty corner. We're gonna send him off to the naughty corner to meet his brother, who is there, son of Soweto. Oh, sorry about that. Bless me. Sorry about that. Where are my tissues? Little Polly Flinger sat among the singers. Let's see. Oh my God, let me get my tissue. Just bear with me, please. Just bear with me. Little Polly Flinger. So there you go. Let's go back to the comment section. Derek says, hello Derek, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Now really need to go bed. Okay, Sharon, go wrap yourself up. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a good night's sleep, sweet dreams. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. All the best. Until tomorrow, Sharon. Choose. Derek. Oyana. Hello. Okay, Oyana says I should give him the update. Okay, the update for today is signs you're falling out of love. You know, we've been here since 12:30. So we today have been talking about signs you are falling out of love. What are the signs? You know, what signs will you show your woman if you're falling out of love with her? You know, and what signs will a woman show you, or a man? So it's either way, either man or woman. You know, today we are just talking about signs you're falling out of love with someone. Let's say you're married to a nurse. This is just an example. Please don't be offended if you're a nurse. It's just an example. I'm talking. I just said no. Okay, let's not say nurse. Let's just say if you're okay. I take my words back. Not nurse. Okay, let's say you're married to someone, or you're dating someone who works shifts work, who works at night, who could do night or day shift, and then they decide that, okay, I want to work only nights. You know, you've dated them for some time, and when you started dating them, they used to work days, sometimes they'll work days, sometimes they'll work nights. Whenever that person decides, I mean, it could be a man or a woman, whenever they decide to work only nights, you know, your partner is like, I'm working nights for 6 months, so they're never home with you. You know, know that there's something not right. Those are some of the signs your partner would show you, for you to know, you know what, this person, this person is falling out of love with me. How come they're working only nights? You have to ask them. Say, honey, how do you call your partner? Let's say you call your partner Sugar. You have to say, Sugar, hey, Sugar, please sit down. How come you're working only nights? Or let's say you call let's say maybe, because I saw someone from, there was a guy who watched the show from Nigeria, and he said he called his girlfriend Eba. I said, what? He said, yes, I call her Eba because I love Eba so much. So people call their lovers different names, So it could be something like sweets or biscuits. It depends on what you call your partner. But let's just say Sugar. Say, Sugar, please sit down. So Sugar, yes, I sneezed. Sorry. I did. I sneezed. Someone just said you sneezed. Yes, I did, Derek. Yes, I sneezed. Someone said bless you. Thank you. Oh, Derek, I'm sorry. I didn't read that. Thank you, Derek. Derek, thank you. When I sneezed, Derek said bless you. And I didn't go back to read. And then I read the message after, and I'm just reading it again. And Derek, I'm saying thank you very much, because you said thank you and you said bless you. Thank you. Thank you, Derek. I'm sorry I didn't see that. So very sorry. Okay, thank you very much. Sharon said, oh, and a big sneeze hug for the babies. Oh, babies in the room. I think the babies are all in bed now. They've all gone to bed. Look forward to I'm gonna get them some milk. I'll get the babies some milk, get them diapers for tomorrow. Sharon, thank you very much. Derek, again, thank you. And you've got Ayana. Yes, I said we're talking about signs your partner is falling out of love with you. If you're working, your partner is working and they decide to work only nights, please know that there's something wrong. Sit them down and go, come on, Sugar. If that is how you call your partner, Sugar, sit down. Sugar, how come you work only at night? When I met you, you used to work day and night. Now you've decided to work only nights. Why is it that you work only at night these days? You have to ask your Sugar, because Sugar might have fallen out of love with you, but then fallen in love with someone at work. So go, Sugar, come here. What is happening? Ask them, or if you call your partner honey, you can go, honey. Ask them, please, Yes. Oh, yes, Oyana, when your partner doesn't create time for you, it means there's something. It means, come on, if you love someone, you would want to spend time with them. You would want to have conversations with them. You would want to get tucked in the sofa with them in the evening so you can watch the news, drink a cup of tea. Have you ever dated someone and when they're going out, you're like, oh my God, when are you coming back in? When are you getting, or when they get back home, you're so excited because you've got a lot to tell them. That is how it should be, isn't it? But if you are dating someone and let's say the person lives in London, and you live in London, and the person goes off to work for 6 months, night. The person is doing night every day. They're going to work. They go to work at night, and they come back in the morning when you're going to work. Come on, what does it tell you? When you are leaving for work in the morning, that is when your partner comes home. And when you're coming back at 6, that is when they leave for work. Come on. For 6 months, for a year, is it normal? Is it normal that you will, come on. Is it normal? It's not normal that you, when you're going off, your partner is coming back. Are you cohabiting? Are you cohabiting? You're married to someone. You're married to this woman or this man, you've been together, or you are together, you call yourself a couple, and when you're coming back from work, they're leaving for 1 year. For 1 year, you have to ask yourself, you have to sit down and talk about it. She doesn't take off, no off days. 7 days a week she's working. At night, every day. Come on. Come on, there must be something wrong. Sit them down and ask them. Ayana, I totally agree with you. And Ayana says, when your partner is always busy with work and he or she doesn't create time for you, it shows that there is something wrong. Please read the writing on the wall. Your sixth sense always tells you something. When there's something not right in your relationship, you will feel it. Something will say, oh, what is happening here? You know, what is happening here? What is, your sixth sense would go, there's nothing. You know, what is happening? You have to ask yourself questions. Ask yourself, what is happening? You know, speak to your partner. You know, call their attention to it. You've been working for 6 months non-stop at night. What is going on? Is there a relationship here, or are we just cohabiting? Are we just like, are we neighbors? You know, you can be living with you can be in a relationship with someone, you think you're dating them, but they consider you as neighbor. Have we become neighbors? Are you my neighbor? Please tell me. Are we just cohabiting, you know, renting the same flats, you know, we just share the bills? Tell me, if we are neighbors, you better know, you know. Yes, you must sacrifice for your relationship. There's certain things you have to forego. You have to forego. I'm not saying that if you work at night, you shouldn't work at night, or if you love doing night shifts, you shouldn't. But there should be a balance, isn't it? There should be a balance. You have your partner, it could be your man or your woman, and they are home, you know they are home, you love them. You have to create time for them. There's nothing more important on this planet than time. You know, time is so precious. So you cannot tell me that you love someone and you're unable to create time for them. 6 months you're working away. You're doing night shifts in the same city. You're never home. There is something wrong, you know. And instead of living an unhappy life, instead of fooling yourself, you know, you're here, you live just once. Don't fool yourself. In this life, the worst thing you can do is to deceive you. Do you know what it means to deceive yourself? You're fooling yourself. Please don't fool yourself. Don't fool yourself. Don't lose yourself. Don't fool yourself. If you know it's not working anymore, sometimes you have to look for ways. You have to try to fix things. You know, always try to fix things, because sometimes what happens actually in relationships is that we do not put in the time to make our relationships work. When you buy a house, don't you clean it? Don't you repaint it? Don't you mow your garden? You do mow your garden, you clean your house. But when it comes to our relationships, we don't do that. You start dating someone and that is it. And sometimes with us women, we start dating you, we start wearing your boxers, and then we start wearing your shirts, and then we forget we don't do our hair. After all, you know us now, we let go of ourselves. Women we mostly do that. We just let go. He is here, he loves us, we let go. And what happens? You know, sometimes we don't communicate with our partners. Your partner starts doing something that you don't like. Instead of you to bring it up, talk about it, get it sorted, trash it out, we don't. We just get angry. Sometimes we get angry with our partners and we don't communicate it with them. What we do is we tell our friends, oh my goodness, he's changed. He has changed. He's nothing like the man I used to date. Women, I love us, you know, because we don't get to talk to the man. We go to our partner, we go to our friends, because we like talking to our friends. So we tell them, he is nothing like the man I used to know. he's changed, he's not the same person, but we don't communicate it with him. So please, if your partner is changing, communicate it with them. Tell them, baby, you don't look after yourself anymore. What is happening? What is going through? What are you going through? We can talk about that. Open up, speak to them. You love them, you love your partner, and you want to be with them. So if there's anything not going on well for them, you should be able to find out. Some people go through depression, it could be stress, it could be issues at work, especially men. Sometimes, not sometimes, most times, men do not like to share their problems because men have been groomed and are still groomed to be powerful. Don't show your emotions, don't cry. So sometimes when your man is going through something at work, they would not share it. They would hide it. They would keep it to themselves. I have to keep it because I'm a man. I can't share it, and then they start going down. They come back from work. They're like, honey, I don't want to talk. What is happening? You don't know what is happening. Honey, I don't want to talk. So sometimes it's very important as a woman to make sure you give your man, look for a way and give him that opportunity to be vulnerable around you, to be able to tell you that, see what I'm going through. I'm really going through a hard time at work. I'm going through hard times at the moment at work, and sometimes your partner might tell you to stop, if you think you're being stressed up at work, if you're not happy going to work anymore, I know you're the breadwinner. Ask them if they're able to do it a few times, or if they're able to continue whilst looking for work somewhere else. But if they've gotten to that point where they're so stressed about work, you can tell them to stop and start looking for work somewhere else. You can do that, and then that will just fix the problem. But if you're always telling him to man up, I know us women, I know how we are. Not all women, but we are like, man up, grow up, grow up. Sometimes we just have to let men open up. They're human beings as well. Men, you're human beings as well. Please make sure you can you can talk to your partner. Be open. Be open. When you feel a certain way, make sure you can express yourself. If you are with someone who would not let you express yourself, who tells you all the time to man up, and you can't open up, then there is a problem somewhere that you both need to fix. Okay, let's dive onto the comment section and see what is happening there. But before I do that, I'd like you to kindly subscribe to the channel. Do subscribe to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We are here Monday to Friday from 12:30 to 1:30. Sometimes we are here longer when we have time. We just chat, and then when we're happy to go, we close the show, just like today. But normally we close at 1:30. It's 1 hour from 12:30 to 1:30. That is our time. That is our legal time. That's the time where we are legally, we have a legal, or we are legally binding. How do I want to say? I don't know what I want to say. It's okay. So that is it. So please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up so YouTube can show it to more people. Go on. I don't know when you give the video a thumbs up, it's just a thumbs up, isn't it? Give the video a thumbs up so YouTube can maybe push it for more people to see. But please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Join us on a daily basis, and sometimes we are here on weekends. Sometimes on weekends I come and I do impromptu live shows, but We are here weekdays. So sometimes lack of trust and understanding can affect. Yes, lack of trust and understanding. Oyana very well said. Lack of communication is something that can break a relationship like that. You know, we have to learn how to communicate. I know sometimes it's not easy for some people to communicate the way they truly feel with their partner. It does take time, and I think you have to start from the start of the relationship. Try to express yourself, try to communicate how you feel with your partner at the start of the relationship. And if you are the type who is vocal, because in a relationship you have one person who is sometimes vocal and the other person is quiet in most relationships. So if you're the vocal one, always ask, what is happening? What's going on? Why are you so quiet? What is happening at work? Ask the other person. Ask if you know that your partner is quiet by nature. Ask them what is happening to them, what is happening at work, how you can be of help to them, how you can make things better if they're going through something, um, how you can make the situation better, how you can ameliorate the situation. Always ask your partner, talk to them. Communication is key in every relationship. It's key. You have to communicate. It's very important. Hello Zenek, you are back. How are you? Have you subscribed? Please make sure you subscribe, and please do support the channel in any way you can. Support the channel. We've got super thanks, super stickers. We've got stickers, but you have to pay for them. And there's a chat button on the right hand side. You've got the face smiling, the face on the side, and then you've got a $sign that is far right. And on the $sign or $sign, you have got super stickers, super chats. So you can, if you click on the super stickers, you've got Hey You, which is £2. So you can get us some stickers to support the channel. Every little helps. So you can get us, buy your stickers, support us with so get us stickers, send us stickers, buy us stickers. We love stickers. Thank you very much. Okay. So Ayana is chatting from Nigeria. Oh, good to have you, Ayana. Good to have you on the show. So yes, as you said, as you've rightly highlighted, communication is very important in relationships. I do agree with you. And sometimes lack of trust. Yes, lack of trust. Trust is something that you cannot buy with money. It comes with time. When you start dating someone and then they keep to their words and their actions go together, match, follow each other, then okay, gradually, trust, you don't buy trust. It comes with time. It's earned. You have to earn it. You have to earn. You don't just trust people. It takes time to trust people, and sometimes you have to, if you want your partner to trust you, it comes with time as well. That comes with time. Hello Steven. No, Steven, it's not. It's colored. It's, how do I put it? I have the color somewhere. Sometimes I spray it, but this is a hair dye. Steven, come on, Steven. I know you're joking. This is not gray hair. You can see it's not fully. Some parts are black, some parts are blonde. It's work in progress, so it's not blonde, but it's okay. We still love. I even want it to be white. I'm looking for the white listing, so it could be all white. That is what I want to get. That is my aim. That will be the end product. All white hair. That is what I want. That's the look I'm going for, Stephen. How are you, Stephen? And where are you watching from? Good afternoon, Stephen. How are you today? And where are you watching from? Let us know where you're watching from, Stephen. And we've got Ayana. I guess you are from South Africa. Everyone thinks I'm from South Africa. Keep guessing. Everyone thinks I'm South African. Son of Soweto is from South Africa. And the first time he saw me, he was like, where are you from? Which province? Which province are you from? I'm like, okay, brother. But I've lived with South Africans. You know, I've lived with South Africans, but I'm not from South Africa. Hello, Madonna. Madonna says nobody communicates with each other anymore unless it's via social media. I know, Madonna. Isn't it sad? It's sad, isn't it, that people don't communicate anymore? It's only via social media. You're with your partner and you're sitting on one side of the sofa and they are sitting at the other end of the sofa, and you're texting each other in the same house. One person is upstairs, one person is downstairs. You're texting each other. How are you? I'm fine. What do you want to eat today? I don't know. When are you coming downstairs? Tomorrow. It's a shame, you know. We have to, yeah, you're very right, Madonna. I do agree with you. The problem we have today is we have, not everyone though, please don't let social media and your phone control you. Your phone is there for you to use, not for your phone to control you. Sometimes put it away. Don't let your phone control you. Don't let your social media take over your life. Yes. Don't let social media keep guessing, Ayana. Keep guessing. You will get there. Keep guessing. we do that, and you will guess it. You will, at some point, you will go. If I just tell you there's nothing, if I just tell you I'm from here, and then that is it. But if you guess, you know, you go, oh, where is she from? That's our little game. So I'm not going to tell you, guess, and when you guess right, I'll go, that is it. There you go, you're right. So do the work, do the maths, Ayana. Do the maths, you know. And Madonna, Ayana says, when you don't respect your partner can also, yes, you have to respect. You have to be able to respect your partner. It's very important, and respect is mutual. You know, it's mutual. You respect your partner respects you. It's very important. So respect is mutual. So please do respect your partner. Give them that respect, and it's just important that you respect your partner. Simple. Give them that respect. And something as well is space. Give your partner space to breathe. You know, you cannot date someone and because you date them, they can't breathe, they don't have any space to breathe. No. Give your partner that space to breathe. Let them feel free. They're dating you, but remember, before your partner met you, they had a life. You know, let them enjoy being them, being who they are, you know, and then so they are part of that union with you, but then they can be themselves, you know. I don't think anyone should lose themselves because they want to be with you. No one should lose themselves because they want to be with you. Let your partner be that person that you met. Don't some people will go, she has to change for me. You have to change. That is why you have relationships where people just pretend. People just pretend. You pretend when your partner is there, and then you go, that's what he wants me to be in front of him. I'd be that, especially when they're gaining something from you. So just let people be true to themselves. People should be who they are. And don't encourage your partner to lose themselves because they want to be with you. No. So, and please don't lose yourself. Do not lose yourself because you want to be with someone. What if they leave you? What will happen? Now you've lost yourself. You don't do the things you like. You're no longer the person you used to be because you want to be with Mr. A, and then Mr. A leaves you for another woman. What would you do? Now you're not yourself anymore. You have longer time. You have to take longer to heal, and because you've changed so much, so he should be with you. Now he's left you. What are you going to do? What would you do? So don't change yourself. Be who you are. Be your authentic you. It's you. You're you. It's your life. You're here. You, only you, one you. You have to be authentic to yourself. So don't lose yourself because you want someone to be with you. Don't lose yourself, because one day you will start finding who you are. You won't know who you are. You will not know who you are. So don't lose yourself for anyone, please. Don't lose yourself because you want someone to be with you. Hello, it's Russia. Oh, you're from Russia. Kakdila. Kakdila. Let me speak Ruski. Kakdila. Hello from Russia. Oh, no, fake life is just, yes, fake life as well. I love that. Oyana says, how much are you going to pay? You should be supporting the channel. Well, I'm going to pay you with laughter. I'm going to pay you with smiles. I'm going to pay you with plenty of smiles, Oyana, sorry. Oh my God. Sorry, I can't read Ruski. I can only say Kakdila. But I can't read Ruski. Dosfi Daniel. Dosfi Daniel. Harashu. I don't know if I answered right, but I know Harashu means good, fine. Most relationships don't. Yes. Oh, this is a very good point. People don't know what they want in relationships. People just go in relationships. Maybe you see a lady and you're looking at her and you're going, I like her. I don't like her. I don't know what I want. You're very right. A lot of people go in relationships without knowing what they want. That is why you get into a relationship, and after a short period of time, you get fed up. You don't want to be with that person anymore. You don't want to share the same space with that person. So it happens a lot. So you have to know what you want. Make sure you fancy the person. At least you have something you like about that person. You're attracted to that person. There's something you like, and then you get into the relationship. And after some time, if it's not working for you, if you don't want to be with that person, sometimes you have to tell them, depending on who they are and how they will take it. It's difficult sometimes to tell people you don't want to be with them anymore. That is why some people just disappear on you. They won't tell you, they'll just go because they don't want to hurt your feelings. But I'd rather you say, you know what, I don't want to. No, it's sometimes, I think people have different ways of doing things, and you cannot tell people. One, how do I put it? Everyone has got their way of doing things, and just stick with what works for you and the person you're dating. You've got, hello, how are you doing? I'm doing very fine. Makelele. Oh my, are you from Ivory Coast? I like your name, Makelele. Makelele used to be a footballer. I've heard that name in football. Makelele. Makelele, where are you from, please? Let me know where you're from. Just because of your name, I want to know that name is from which country. Makelele. I think there was a player in Arsenal called Makelele. I think so. I think so. Oh, from Mozambique. Oh, good to have you from Mozambique. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Good to have you. Oh, it's your name. I was drawn to your name, Makelele. Oyana says, most of all these relationships do go for beauty instead of character. Yes. Some people go for beauty. Some people go for, nowadays, people go for, they call it whatever. People go for different things. You know, you're from Nigeria. I've heard some Nigerians they go for nyash. Isn't it true? They go for because I've asked once, and some men, I'm sure most of them were Nigerians, they go, oh, I want a woman with brains, you know, I want a woman, but then I want a woman with nyash. I was like, what? They were like, yes, I want a woman with nyash. You know, so I've got that a lot from Nigerians. I'm like, okay, so all men from Nigeria, not all, again, I'm not generalizing, please don't come for me. It depends on what you want. Yes, hugs from me, Zenek. Hugs from me to you today, Zenek. Hello, Marilo. Bonjour, Marilo. Comment ça va? Comment ça va aujourd'hui? Comment ça va? Marilo is watching. I'm sure she's watching from France. She's been here. She's been here before. Thanks very much, Marilo, for stopping by. Marilo, I stay in London. Not Marilo. That is Makelele. Makelele. I live in London. I would find out. Makelele. There was a player called Makelele. I'll find out. Makelele. Claude Makelele, footballer. Yes. Midfielder. He played for. Did he play for Chelsea or Arsenal? Paris Saint-Germain. He played for Arsenal. See, I remember. Yeah, because I love football, so I remember there was someone called Makelele who played somewhere, but I couldn't put my hand on it. Yeah, so Makelele played for Chelsea. See, I can see him right here. I just googled him. Makelele. So yeah, he played for Arsenal and for Paris Saint-Germain. So player is from Chelsea. Yes. Oyana, you got it spot on, from Chelsea. Marilo, oh, from French Guyana. Okay, good to have you from Guyana. Wow, French. How are you? What time have you got in French Guyana? French Guyana. French Guyana. Wow. You're from the seaside. Okay, and then we've gone, not Arsenal. No, not Arsenal. No, I think Chelsea. You're very right. Chelsea, not Arsenal. Oyana said that player is from France and he played for Chelsea. Yes, he played for Chelsea, not Arsenal. You're very right. And no, Makelele, no. I'm not born in London. I'm African. Not born in London. I've lived here for some time. But French, yeah. Yes, you speak French from the French side. Yes, hello, Ariamba. 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 Brian Ariamba. Hello, how are you? Where are you watching from? Let us know where you're watching from and how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. If you're joining for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Have you subscribed? Have you subscribed to the channel? Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. On today's episode, we have been and we are still, I'm sure we are almost concluding, Ayana, we have to conclude soon. We have to conclude soon, and let's see. Yes, today we have been talking about signs you're falling out of love. That is our topic for today. Signs you are falling out of love with the person you're dating. That is what we have been talking about today, and I think we have actually talked about all the points. The person is avoiding you, your partner starts working away all the time. They're working away. I know of a couple, the man works, he has been working in, is it Saudi Arabia or Dubai for the past 15 years? And the woman lives in Manchester. The woman said, my husband is working in Dubai. He comes here he comes once or twice a year back to the UK, so he spends altogether about 6 weeks with his family in the UK, and then he spends the whole year in Dubai. Come on. Okay, it depends on what you want. People want different things, so you should know when your partner is falling out of love with you. The signs will be clear. You will see them. They would withdraw. They would not want to some of them would stay away from you. If you're not living together, they would stay away from you. For women, this is true for women. When a woman stops fighting with you, okay, sometimes it's not like this is, I would not say this is 100% true, but some people say when a woman no longer fights with you, it means she doesn't love you. But it then depends. Sometimes when you have ironed the relationship, when you've put in so much time, when you've refined your relationship and you've made it fine, you don't need to fight anymore. When you can both understand each other, when you've put in the time to build your relationship and it's working, it gets to that point where as a woman you don't need to fight with your man anymore to show them you love them. No, I've seen this a lot, that when a woman stops fighting with you, it means she doesn't love you anymore. What if you have ironed your relationship, you've refined it, you've put in so much time to build it, and you have gotten to that point where things just flow because you've put in the time? You don't need to fight. You have relationships, a lot of relationships where women don't need to fight men anymore to show them they love them. Your man just knows. They know you love them by the things you do. By their actions, we shall know them. By your partner's actions, you would know if they love you or not. So action does speak. Yes, actions do speak. Actions do speak. So by the actions you will know them. So I think so far so good. And if you want to solve your issues with your partner, please make sure you communicate with them. Find out what the problem is with your partner. Communicate. I cannot emphasize how much or how important communication is when it comes to any kind of relationship, especially when you're dating someone. When there's a problem, communicate it as soon as it begins. As soon as it starts, communicate it. Don't go telling people outside what is happening in your home when you have not sorted it out with your partner. Especially women. This goes for some men do this, but especially women. Sometimes you have an issue with your partner. Instead of communicating it with your partner, you don't. You go to your friends and you tell them, OMG, he is not behaving the way he used to behave. I can't believe the man has changed. I don't want to be with him anymore. And you tell her, are you going to tell him? I'm not sure. I will tell him at some point, but the man has changed. But you've never told him what he's done. He doesn't know what he's done. He's not up to date with what you're up to. He doesn't know what he's done. You've never told him. He thinks everything is fine, but no, you're not fine. That is why communication is important. Don't go telling your friends what he's done when you haven't told him. He doesn't know what he's done. You just say, OMG. And when he talks to you, when he wants to talk to you, you just go, talk to the hand. I'm not talking to you, talk to the hand, because I can't believe how much you've changed. But you've never communicated it with him. So at the start of the relationship, make sure there are certain things you have to establish at the start. Make sure you talk, communicate. It's very important. So I think that is it for today. Let's officially bring today's session to a close. We have been here for about 3 hours. It's almost 3 hours now. Oh, I have hay fever. So, sorry, I have to clear this. So please, yeah, make sure you communicate. It's very important. Hello, Yana says, Makelele, you can come here in Mozambique to visit our beautiful. Yes, I would love to. I would love to visit Mozambique. I would love to. I would love to visit Mozambique. I think your president at some point was Kenneth Kaunda. Let me find out if I'm right. Mozambique president, Mozambique. I love Google. Let's go to Mozambique. I'll just find out the name of the president. It was Kenneth something at some point. Kenneth Kaunda. At some point, yes. Maputo is your capital. Okay, that is Mozambique. Yeah. President. I think you had Kenneth Kaunda for a very long time. Yeah. Okay, now you have Felipe Nyusi. That's your president, the current president of Mozambique. Was there any time you had Kenneth Kaunda? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I think we have officially oh dear. Yes, so I think that is about it for today. We have had a lovely time. We've interacted, we've talked, we have we've learned, we've laughed, we've had a very lovely time. We have been here, I think this is one of the longest we've been here for about 3 hours now. Wow, we've been here for long. Please do make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are here Mondays to Fridays from 12:30 to 1:30. We are here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from 12:30 to 1:30 in the afternoon, and we talk about relationships. We talk about different things. Sometimes we have guests on the show, and sometimes we don't. If we do not have guests, like today, sorry, you're stuck with me. You stuck with me. But sometimes we have guests on the show and we talk about different things. So please do make sure you subscribe and don't forget to press the notification bell so you are notified every time we are live on on um on YouTube. Please don't forget to do that, please. Okay. And then another thing I'd like to talk about is support. Don't forget to support the channel if you can. Hello, Zandil G. Thank you very much. How are you? Yes, that's your president. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I will come to Nigeria. I will come to Nigeria. Oyana, I will certainly come to Nigeria. I will. I would love to visit Nigeria. I love to visit Nigeria, South Africa. I'm adding the list. I've got a list of countries that I'd like to visit. When I start, you won't stop. You won't be able to stop me. It's now Mozambique. Mozambique is now there. So of course, South Africa. I'd love to go to Tanzania. That is Zanzibar. That's at the top of my list. We've got Zanzibar. We've got Nigeria. We've got Kenya. I've got Uganda. Of course, I've got South Africa. I have to go Robins Island. Oh my goodness. So I've got my list. The list keeps going longer. The list is only getting longer. You know, I have to visit a lot of African countries. I've been around Europe a little bit in countries, but not Africa. I think I really have to. That is something. Oh my God, is from Zanzibar is at the top of the list. Zanzibar, Kenya. Zanzibar is in Tanzania, isn't it? So yeah, I've got lots of countries. South America. Oh my God. Oh, I'll get there at some point. You know, I'll start ticking some of those names off. Zanzibar of the list. The Mozambique of the list. Zai of the list. We're gonna get there one day. One day we are gonna get there. I think that is about it for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a fabulous day, and always remember you are the most important person in your life. And treat yourself. Yes, treat you as such. Yes, I'm speaking to you. Yes, Zandil. I'm speaking to you, Makelele. I'm speaking to you, Oyana. Yes, if you're watching me, remember you are the most important person in your life. And make sure you treat yourself as such. Yes, you are. Okay, then. Thank you. All the best. Always, I appreciate you. Appreciate your time. You know, the comments, you subscribing to the channel, liking, sharing. I do appreciate you. I appreciate your support. Thank you very much. All the best. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. I do wish you a very wonderful day on this very special day of yours. And always take care of yourself. All the best always. Until next time, I'm your girl, Cecilia Mbullah. Thank you very much, and bye-bye for now. Thank you, and bye-bye. Bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. See you tomorrow, 12:30. We will be here. We are going to be talking about something different, something new. Sometimes we talk about work-related issues, but I've got videos on that. Check my channel. I've got videos. So bye, Oyana. I'll be visiting Nigeria. Don't worry, Zenek. Bye, my Russian friend. Dosvidaniel. My German friends. Tschüss. My French friends. Au revoir. Ademang. And my Nigerian friends. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay? Bye. Thank you. Let me write. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of your day. See my God, I can't spell tomorrow. Good. Oh, thank you, Zenik. Thank you very much. Thanks very much for stopping by. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel, join us, and if you've got anything to share with us, we will love to hear from you. It could be a short story, it could be something you want us to learn. Thank you very much. Victory of Christ TV. Blessed, my sister. Know that God has a wonderful plan for you. Continue trusting and believing in Him. Oh, thank you very much, Victory of Christ TV. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you. Appreciate your time. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day, and until tomorrow, bye bye for now. Yes, thank you, Zenik. Thank you, Oyana. Thank you, Makilele. Until next time or tomorrow afternoon, bye for now. Bye bye. I'm gonna bye.